Councillor Ford, yesterday evening at CP24, made an amazingly bad statement. He said basically that he wants to make sure that Toronto is a refugee-free city. He wants to make sure that Toronto doesn't get any more immigrants. We got enough of those, essentially. And I was shocked by that, because if you know how we look at Toronto, we see ourselves as being really the most diverse city in North America, if not the world. We know that we gain from diversity. We know being different adds value. You know, where would we be, our cuisine, our culture, our people, if we did not have immigrations? And interesting enough, most of this immigration has somewhat of its origin in some bad situation in the rest of the world. And refugees are a reflection of that. So whether you're talking about Jews during escaping Nazi Germany, whether you're talking about individuals escaping oppressive regime in Poland and Ukraine after the World War, you know, whether you're talking about people escaping from fascism in Chile, dictatorship, you know, or Greece for a while, in Portugal for a while, whether you're talking about both people, the Vietnamese boat people from Vietnam, you know, or Tamils now coming from a situation where whole communities got destroyed and parents and so forth. This is the humanity about Toronto is. And therefore, you know, that kind of statement does not speak to us. And I say he owes an apology to the 50% of Torontonians that were not born in this country, of which I count myself as being one, and to the other 50% of Torontonians that were born in this country who clearly understand that this diversity has enriched us all, and it's only good.
Here, here.
And also, from an economic side, and also this is a minor side in my opinion, you know, my campaign coordinator, Brett Snyder here, his family came to Toronto in 1810. There were 234 people in 1810 in Toronto, New York at the time it was called. You know, imagine what Toronto would be if we did not have immigration. You know, would we be building, you know, these condominiums, which are there to house people? Because if there's no people that need housing, why would we build condominiums? Would we have architects and landscape designers, you know, if there was no places to be landscaped or designed? Would we need any construction workers? You know, would we need any additional food if there's no additional people that need to be fed? Would we need additional clothing if there was no additional people to be clothed? One of the reasons why Toronto has done better than other cities in North America is because of immigration. You know, giving people an opportunity to better themselves here, and by so doing, better than all of us. So, you know, any mayor, in my opinion, has to be inclusive. It has to be the mayor of all the people. He has to, A, understand economics, and this shows a lack of understanding there, and secondly, has to bring us together rather than divide. As in the words of Mayor Nathan Phillips, after all, the square in front of the city hall named after him, the mayor of Toronto has to be the mayor of all the people. And that's why I'm hoping that Councillor Ford will see the light and apologize, and that way we can move on. If not, people know what they need to do.